Good evening and welcome to the news. First, let us take a look at the headlines. GST Council accepts group of ministers' recommendation for setting up appellate tribunal for dispute redressal. BJP has accused the NPP of kneeling down after Amit Shah's attack. Campaigning reaches feverish pitch in Meghalaya for 27th February Assembly polls. And police stage a flag march in areas under 18 West Shillong constituency. The news in detail. Union Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman on Saturday said the GST Council adopted the report of the group of ministers on GST Appellate Tribunal with certain modifications, and the final draft amendments will be circulated in the next 5 to 6 days to state finance ministers for their comments. The group of ministers on Goods and Services Tax Appellate Tribunals was set up in July last year under the chairmanship of Haryana Deputy Chief Minister Dushyant Chautala. The panel has suggested that the tribunals should consist of 2 judicial members and 1 technical member, each from the centre and state, besides a retired Supreme Court judge as president. A controversy has erupted over the denial of permission to use the PA Sangma Stadium for Prime Minister Narendra Modi's election rally scheduled for February 24th. Furious over non-cooperation, the BJP has accused the NPP of kneeling down after Amit Shah's attack. BJP leader Rituraj Sinha alleged that when he applied for permission, he was told by Tura officials, including the district sports officer, that the stadium had not been handed over to him as it was yet to be completed. This shows that Conrad Sangma is flustered and scared after the Home Minister's visit to Tura, he said. He also raised the question that when the work of the stadium was not completed, then how did the chief guest inaugurate it?
Government in Meghalaya. I'm saying this today because in the last 2 days, our Honorable Home Minister Amit Shah ji has been campaigning in the state कि जिस पीए संगमा स्टेडियम के लिए हमने अनुमति मांगी थी, अभी हमको लिखित में बताया गया है कि पीए संगमा स्टेडियम रेडी नहीं है, फिनिश्ड नहीं है, अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन है, इसलिए वहाँ पे पीएम साहब की रैली नहीं हो सकती। पूरा देश जानता है, पूरा मेघालय जानता है कि पीए संगमा स्टेडियम की उद्घाटन सीएम कॉनराड संगमा ने पूरे जोर शोर से 16 दिसंबर को ही कर दिया था। तो 16 दिसंबर को जिस स्टेडियम का उद्घाटन कर दिया गया था, रेडी हो गया था, वो अभी फरवरी एंड में कैसे अंडर कंस्ट्रक्शन फिर हो गया।
In Meghalaya, with just 8 days left in the state to go to the polls, leaders of all political parties are busy wooing the voters. Star campaigners and senior leaders are holding several public meetings and election rallies, raking up their political agenda and promises. During poll campaigns, allegations and counter-allegations are frequently made over issues of corruption and lack of development. BJP, NPP, Congress and Trinamool Congress are charging each other over a host of issues like transparency, dilapidated health infrastructure and welfare schemes. On the other hand, regional parties like the UDP, PDF, HSPDP and VPP demand separate Khasi Jaintia state. The revocation of Assam Meghalaya Accord, inner line permit are key poll agenda during campaigns.
We have launched one project, one campaign called Mission 300 for those polling stations which are below the state average. Our state average is quite robust, almost 87%, 5 polling stations in every constituency which are below state average. So we launched this program on Valentine's Day incidentally. So we call it My Vote, My Valentine. Love your vote, love your state, love your voice. And we hope that with this campaign, because we have involved the stakeholders from the headmen to the leaders, to the youth organizations, the women's organization. So we hope that with this, there will be a rise in the voting percentage. We are not too bad at 87%, but we hope to take it to 90 and above.
Police on Saturday night staged a flag march in areas under 18 West Shillong constituency following clashes between supporters of two political parties. Confirming this, Chief Electoral Officer F.R. Kharkungor said that the flag march was staged to create a sense of security among the electorate after a clash between supporters of NPP and UDP. According to him, 2 persons have been arrested in connection with the clash. Stating that normalcy is returning to the area, he added that the administration is keeping a close watch on it. Blind Lead Trust, a non-profit organization which aims at empowering the visually impaired, organized a street play at Police Bazaar outside the Old State Assembly building on Saturday. The event was organized to raise awareness about the various drawbacks and obstacles faced by the visually impaired in everyday life. The skit, which had 3 separate stories, highlighted on issues faced by the visually impaired and had a strong social message and focused. The other activities of the event were songs performed by the members of Blind Lead Trust and a speech by Jitendra Dakhar, co-founder and managing trustee. Dakhar, in his speech, said that the main reason to organize this road play was to raise awareness about the people with disabilities and the issues faced by the visually impaired at home and in the outside world.
Direktur Jangka Blind Lead Trust wa ila yang itu gikintin. Sa hadu lalo kay insutu war hadu mentaro insutu shu.
Bagi bon bagi bu kibreu kibadon ikacing dunat khotmet lese kimla banshim ya kata kelongkor halade hanrengan ya tho ba mi ki breu kibadon ikacing dunat khotmet ngidon la kasap ngidon la ka ikhtiar ka ba ngin ilahi banshim ya kata responsibility lade hanleng ni yai long ba ya kita kicing lene ni yai long ba ya kita ka hideng penkiang ki baka lene kiba pentut yang hindrai yimban sing hapan thom wat ya kasang amin ya ka kirai dang tiong.
In cricket, a career best spell by Ravindra Jadeja has led India to win the second test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy against Australia in New Delhi. The hosts have now taken a 2-0 lead in the 4-match series, beating the visitors by 6 wickets in the second test in the 4-match series of the trophy at Arun Jaitley Stadium today. India scored 118 runs. This is the second time in a row that India have beaten Australia in a test match within 3 days. With the win, India have retained the trophy. India all-rounder Ravindra Jadeja took 10 wickets in the match. He was declared man of the match. And now the weather report. The maximum temperature was 18.8 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 9.5 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 63%, while in the evening was 54%. Forecast weather is likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And before we wind up, here are the headlines once again. GST Council accepts a group of ministers' recommendation for setting up appellate tribunal for dispute redressal. BJP has accused the NPP of kneeling down after Amit Shah's attack. Campaigning reaches feverish pitch in Meghalaya for 27th February Assembly polls. And police stage a flag march in areas under 18 West Shillong constituency. That's all we have in the news for today. Until we meet again tomorrow at the same time, same channel. Thank you for watching and good night.